12 сентября 1991 года в Торонто прошел матч полуфинала Кубка Канады между сборными Канады и Швеции. Эти команды уже встречались на групповом этапе, и тогда сильнее оказались канадцы, обыграв шведов со счетом 4-1. Главными звездами в команде Трикронур были Матс Сундин, Томас Ранквист, Матс Незлунд, Ульф Дален и молодой защитник Никлас Линдстром. В команде Майка Киннена тогда выступали Уэйн Грецки, Марк Месье, Эрик Линдрас, Пол Кофи, Эл Маккинес, Стив Лармер, Тео Флёри, Скотт Стивенс и Брэндон Шенахан.
There is Tommy Soderstrom with the 267 goals against average so far in the Canada Cup. And of course at the other end, Billy Ranford, the 220 goals against mark for Canada. All set to go. It's win or go home for these two contestants vying for a spot in the Canada Cup final. Back to Coffey at Cup. What's the shot go? Turned away by Soderstrom. Canada forechecking, keeps the pressure out. A backhand shot here. The rebound comes right out to Russ Cordlow, and it's shot up over the board. Corson going down the left side. Soderstrom deflects it. Larmer around the back for Gretzky to Larmer. He shoots. Soderstrom can't fight it, but the puck is beneath him somewhere.
And then seeing Corson just plowed into everybody. Soderstrom looked pretty sharp here, as does Gretzky.
Desjardins, his shot toward the net is intercepted. Now, here's Sundin being sent to the Team Canada blue line alone. Going in with a backhand shot. Billy Ranford turns that aside. Harachuk is out there with Lindros and Russ Cordlow. That's where Shanahan had been for Team Canada in previous games, but Keenan continues to mix and match here. They get it to the blue line. The Swedish defense keeps it in. A backhand shot. Ranford gloves that. Lost it for a moment, but hangs on for the save. Over 7 minutes gone. Naston brings it in, makes his move. Ranford is down, gets turned around, and Canada recovers and gets it over the blue line. Gretzky at center ice. Stevens coming away from Dahlin. Trying to feed Messier inside the Swedish blue line. Rolls through his legs. Now a crunching check in there. Comes to Messier. Messier getting set. Messier waiting to make the play. Centers it in front. It's just shot wide. Robitaille as the net comes off its mooring. Dale Harachuk. Center ice pass. They hit the blue line. In they go. Larmer shooting. Big save. Soderstrom.
He got
slow getting up from that.
Right in the kisser. And there was, without a doubt, blood coming out.
The other goaltender is Ritterwall. There he is. Rolf Ritterwall.
And doing some stretching. He may be called upon here. I don't know if it's a situation where he's been cut above the nose or the nose itself was smacked enough to cause the bleeding. And if so, he may have a little trouble just seeing.
The force of this Larmer shot drove the cage back into his nose.
Oh, bang. Maybe directly, maybe not off the stick. Oh, did he eat that? And he's up and wants to stay in.
And we're underway again, coming up on 10 minutes. Stevens inside the blue line for Harachuk. Harachuk, here's a shot right in front by Larmer, and that was blocked by Soderstrom. Obviously, he is A-OK. Dirk Graham's on the ice from the Chicago Blackhawks. But here's Buffalo's Harachuk waiting for it on the near boards to make the play. Does to Murphy, shooting. It's wide. Rebound. Batted at the crease, and down goes Soderstrom. Kalle Johansson with him. Gretzky back checking, will take the pass. Gretzky shoots, and down goes Soderstrom. Here's Gretzky, still loose, still dangerous. Coffey shooting, Robitaille fanning, and brought back by Johan Garpenlaw.
So Canada will have 7 power play goals in the tournament.
Here's Larmer going in alone. Larmer shooting, and it's over top of the net. He was hounded from behind by Lidstrom, couldn't get the clear shot off. Now Coffey. McKinnon shooting. That's blocked. The rebound is collected by Thomas Rundqvist, and they clear down the ice. Stevens, long shot is handled easily by Soderstrom. Here's Graham, his centering pass. In behind the net goes Sutter, brings it in front. They bang away at it, but it's turned back in. Number 28, Shel Samuelson defending, and there'll be a penalty call. Lidstrom, Sundin. Sandstrom's on the ice, along with Steve. Here's the shot in front. Sundin circling Ranford, going around the other way. Now back up to the point and come. Johansson shot. That's turned away with the stick of Bill Ranford. Tocchet comes in to help. Graham is there. Now finally for Canada. Here's a pass for Tocchet. Shoots it over top of the goal. Just past the 6-minute mark of a scoreless hockey game here in the second period. Dahlin, past Desjardins. Dahlin going in, and Redford makes his finest save of the night.
Now there's the second good scoring chance for Team Sweden. Had a new piece of glass in place to replace the old one. That's pretty quick action.
That's efficiency. It's given away in front. Shanahan shot, and Soderstrom made a marvelous save. Desjardins over to Smith. Smith being watched for the forechecking of Thomas Sandstrom. Desjardins falling in there. Here's a shot. Sandstrom, and a great save by Ranford. Now big Lindros in the corner. It's kept it on the point. Sweden will bring it out with Johansson passing it to Dahlin at the Team Canada blue line. Dahlin works Desjardins going right in. Ranford hugs the pipe. Short side is blocked. Ranford couldn't find the puck for a minute. Back on his feet now. A scramble in front. Sweden sweeping it out in front. Here's the backhand shot by Johansson, and Ranford hangs on. Shanahan can't get there, nor can Messier. Anderson. Murphy. His shot is blocked. Sweden now looking for the break. Here's Sundin going in. He shoots. Ranford makes the stop. Gretzky skates the face-off. Here's the shot from the point. That blast wide. Over on the near side now. Coffey with it. McKinnis lets another blast go, and that's off target. Back comes Sweden. Kalle Johansson. Stopping, centering it out, tapped away, and here is a break for Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's going in alone. Gretzky shoots. He scores! It dribbles in. It's 1-0 Canada.
Great play off the Johansson pass, and Gretzky was robbed, but the puck goes off the goaltender over the goal line, and Wayne Gretzky, the game breaker, he gets it done. Steve Larmer read the play. Gretzky had to put the puck down. It starts to roll and jump a little bit. Now he moves in. See it roll and jump, and he has some room. Oh my! 1-0 Canada, and this place is alive.
Rundqvist forechecking in front, but Canada brings it back to center ice. Sutter watched by Johansson. At the blue line, Desjardins feeding Fleury. He shoots, and he's robbed by Soderstrom.
Soderstrom been great.
Salming, Steen. Now Naslund, and it's shot wide. Ranford's down. They swing around in front, and Ranford got a glove back in time to block the short corner. Out in front. Here's a chance for Sweden, but Steen couldn't pull the trigger. And back come the Canadians. This is Coffey with Gretzky. Graham. His shot turned back by Sundstrom. Tocchet. Corson. 15 seconds left. They penetrate the Swedish blue line once again. Corson ahead on Samuelsson. Howard-Chuck takes the puck and he scores! With 10 seconds left of the period, Rick Tocchet makes it 2-0.
That's the body check. The hit on Samuelsson that helped set this thing up. As the puck is dumped in, you're going to see Corson move. I mean, he dumps it in, and with something on his mind, he heads in, and he cuts off Samuelsson. Watch the hit. Boom! There's a turnover. Howard-Chuck then feeds Tocchet in front. Boy, oh boy, that line was on the ice late in the period. Last minute, there's the turnover. Howard-Chuck, who could turn quickly, did so, fed Tocchet, and 2-0 Canada.
Sutter, no penalty is called. That's Naslund fighting for it against Tocchet. Desjardins shot right on from the point. Rebound. Corson shooting. Fans on a second opportunity. Retiring Rundqvist now. can't clear. Jardin lets the shot go. That's right on. Here's the rebound. Oh, Soderstrom with the glove finds it. Off the boards for Messier, and out comes Team Canada to center ice. 3-on-2, they go in. Here's McKinnis shooting. They score!
Shows patience. Mark Messier stayed wide, bringing two Swedish players to him. There's the patience. And he simply slid it into Brent Sutter with a nice play, nice goal. Sutter's second goal of the tournament. Sutter in good position. Everybody moves out, the defenseman and the goaltender to McKinnis. Done the second goal of 3 in this game, where the ice has been 4-on-4. Open ice. Gretzky's goal and Sutter's goal. Canada has thrived in those situations.
Kjell Samuelsson off the center ice boards for Sundin. Chance for number 24, Anderson. Manfred comes out to cut that off. Larmer versus Sundin. Garpenloff waits for some help. And we'll go to the bench on a change. Shot in the head. Here's a break for Tocchet. Tocchet going in. Tocchet shooting. Soderstrom on the weak shot was there to block it. He was heading for the bench for a change. The check was made on him. Here's Shanahan now going in. Here's the pass to Graham. They just failed to score. Now Larmer with Gretzky. Here come 2-on-1. Pass to Larmer. Didn't quite get to him. Flurry for the great one in behind. Plays it in front. Stevens shooting. He's into the net. But somehow Soderstrom found the puck.
This team's upset with Stevens after he took the shot. He continued in and barreled into the goaltender. Canada going for it. They lead 3-0, and Stevens, the defenseman, jumped right in.
In they go. Lindros shooting. Can't get the rebound as it was saved by Soderstrom. Here's McKinnis slap shot. Soderstrom blocks that. He's saved 40 now. Here's Coffey. Team Canada power play with Larmer in the corner, back to McKinnis. And Coffey. His shot. Gretzky tried to redirect it. Has it in behind the goal. He will dictate the pace of the play right here and right now.
They're not going after him again. And Gretzky finally has to dump it off.
He moves in front with it. Soderstrom out to meet him. Now McKinnis fakes the shot, makes the pass. Through to Coffey on the near boards. Then in behind for Gretzky. Over to Larmer. 50 seconds to go on the penalty. That shot wide as this one is directed in front. Lindros couldn't get a stick on it, and McKinnis will chase it. Coffey, take the pass back. Going in on goal with Sutter. Here's Graham scoring. "16 seconds left in the power play. They make it 4-0.
Canada has buzzed and buzzed and buzzed. This is the second unit. Actually, Dirk Graham, as we mentioned earlier, doesn't get a whole lot of power play time. There he sees a situation where the puck comes to him, and Soderstrom, the goaltender's on the other side. Shanahan, Sutter, Graham having themselves an opportunity to work in the power play.
Samuelsson away from Russ Corkle. Mats Naslund, former Montreal Canadian, with it to the Team Canada blue line. Sundin going in, and Ranford holds him at bay. A minute and a half to go as Bill Ranford preserves the shutout. Howard going in there for Team Canada. Falling as he does, Bergquist will bring it ahead with a pass to Dahlin. 35 seconds remaining. Dahlin in front. Albaline couldn't get wood on that. It's still loose. Ranford has it at his feet and keeps it out. Now 10 seconds remaining. The countdown is on for this victory by Team Canada in the sudden death semifinal of the Labatt Canada Cup. Coffey with the puck. Circles back, gives it to Ranford, and fittingly so. The puck is his, and so is the shutout. The victory is Canada's. They'll go on to meet the United States.